Thank the gentleman for yielding, and I rise in strong opposition to this resolution. Benghazi was a tragedy. We lost 4 brave Americans that night, and I extend my deepest sympathies to their families. In my opinion, we honor their memories best by bringing their killers to justice and by working in a bipartisan way to strengthen security for all U.S. personnel overseas. As family members of Ambassador Stevens have stated, and I quote, "What Chris never would have accepted was the idea that his death would have been used for political purposes," end of quote. Unfortunately, that is what House Republicans have been doing for the last year and a half. On April 23, 2013, the Republican chairman of 5 different House committees issued a highly partisan staff report with absolutely no consultation or input from a single Democratic member of the Congress of the United States of America. Their report included a reckless accusation that Secretary Clinton personally authorized security reductions in Benghazi. Chairman Issa then went on national television and said Secretary Clinton, and I quote, outright denied security in her signature in a cable, end of quote. When we located the cable, however, we discovered that the Republican report distorted the facts. The cable had only a printed stamp of Secretary Clinton's name, the same stamp that appears on hundreds of thousands of cables sent from the State Department every year. This report was issued under the direction of the Speaker. It was posted on his website, and it was prepared only for members of the House Republican Conference. How is this a bipartisan search for the truth? House Republicans have also excluded Democratic members from fact-finding delegations to Libya in violation of the rules issued by the Speaker. How is that bipartisan? Democratic members have been denied equal access to witnesses, and Republicans have selectively leaked documents and cherry-picked transcripts, excerpts without any official committee consideration. How is that bipartisan? Republicans have also been doing something worse. They have been using the deaths of these 4 Americans for political campaign fundraising. I call on the Speaker of the House to end that process right now. For example, on February 17th, Chairman Issa traveled to New Hampshire to attend a political fundraiser where he spoke about Benghazi. He suggested during his speech that our military's response on the night of the attacks was deficient because Secretary Clinton ordered Defense Secretary Bonetta to, quote, stand down, end of quote. That was a shocking accusation, and he had absolutely no evidence, none, to support it. In my opinion, his statements were reprehensible, not only to the Secretary of State, but to our brave men and women in uniform. And so today, we're here to consider a resolution to create another partisan committee to investigate what the Speaker and his 5 chairmen have already been investigating. With all due respect, if the Republicans want to fix the problems with their partisan investigation, they need more than just a new chairman. I have tremendous respect for Mr. Gowdy, and I'm glad that he said that the fundraising should not be done on the deaths of these 4 people. And I hope that the Republican conference will finally agree with that. We are better than that. One that is truly bipartisan and one that seeks the facts before drawing conclusions rather than the other way around. And so I yield back.